Welcome to this devlog for the game Baron of Blood. Here you see one of the last levels of the last zone. The release is coming soon. I'm working on the last levels, polishing, and hopefully could create a release in the next weeks. But for now I would show you another feature which will be in the game. It's the modding feature, so you can create your own levels, your own missions. This will be available for the desktop versions of the game. So let's have a look how this works with the mods. In the options menu there is a sub-menu mods, and this will show you all the mods which are installed on your computer. Let's have a look where this is. Mods will be installed on the local file system. Here you see the path to the user data system, where it has a folder Baron of Blood if you installed the game, and in this folder you will have the subfolder mods where you can copy or create your own mods. So let's rename this to DevLog mod. This will be the name of the mod which will be shown in the interface. Here the game data folder has just to stay as it is, and this is the structure of the game. The manifest XML file contains all the important informations for the level. Here we have a quick look to the manifest XML file. In this first tags, the name for the starting zone is defined and the name for the first stage is defined. The missions are defined then in this tag. You can configure the background. It must have a unique name, and in the title attribute you define the name which is displayed to the user in the overworld map. Here, very simple, that can be changed as you wish. Then you have the levels, the stage and level is the same thing, the same meaning. Each level has attributes which describes the background music, and other behaviors in the overworld map. Here the second level, and here the third. The third level is the boss level. It must have the type boss, otherwise you can't change the zone. The second mission has the same definitions but with other values, so you can customize your missions and create as much missions and levels as you want. So let's have a look at this first mission. We go to the mods. This is our mod we renamed, and now we see the overworld map. It's really just a template, so you will be able to change this bitmap for as you wish. And here is the first template level, very simple. This will be delivered with the game, so you will be able to change this very easily. We will see that soon. Here you move to the second level, and the same thing, a template level, and when done you will reach the third level. This is the last level in the zone, and when done you can change the zone. So let's have a look how to create such a level. Levels are created with the tiled editor. This is an open source tile map editor. It's very cool. Have a look. You can check out what games were done with this tool, and it's very simple. And let's look how to create such a level. First, open the template level which is in the mod, and it's looking like that. Very simple, as we did see in the game. On the right side are the layers. Here is the general layer where you set the starting and end point. Let's move this endpoint a little bit further, and here in the right bottom side you have the tiles which you can put on the map. Let's choose a tile, and first the eraser to erase these tiles. Here we go. And now we can put new tiles to model and construct our levels. You have different tiles to create the edges, and here we make a simple hole with some pointy stones at the bottom where the player can fall down and will die. So let's check this out in the game. Here we have our level we just modified, here the pit and the tiles we just added. Yes, everything works, we fall and we die. Okay, so let's now put some items in the levels. I want to add some coins. First we have to create a new layer named items. And to organize the levels you have to create those layers, and in this layer I can just put some points and call them coin, and this will be the coin, the main unit in the game. So just put them in the grid here. And now let's put an enemy into the game. First we even this level here, then we can put the enemy on this platform. The enemy then will walks around, and first add some decoration for the ambient of the level. I put here these stones, and now I have to create a new layer again. The layer is called NPC, so any NPC will be in this layer. Let's choose the rectangle tool. With the rectangle tool I can define the area where the enemy will walk around. He just goes from left to right, right to left, and with this rectangle tool I can say I want here my enemy walking around. Okay, let's check this out in the game. I start the level, and here we see the coins I put in and the zombie NPC which is walking from left to right and backwards. Very simple. Okay, so let's now have a look how to create platforms where the player can jump on. There are different types of platform: falling, moving. Let's create here a falling platform. First we create the layer. This is a dynamic layer. All objects which are movable in the game are dynamics, so we create the layer dynamics, and we can put a point here. We just define the name of the type of this dynamic, and this is a falling step. Step fall is the name, and this is a predefined style type in the game. And now I want to define the look, so we add a custom property to this point, and we call it sprite and can assign the name. The name of the sprite is step 25. This is the same style as you can see the tiles here. Let's check it out in the game. Here we have the platform now in the game. The player can jump on, and after a few milliseconds the platform falls. So also very easy to insert platforms in the game. Let's go back now to the overworld map. I want to change my overworld map to make it a little bit cooler. The map is stored just in a simple JPEG file. You have space for two maps. The green and the blue map is used for the missions 1 and 2. Let's open the map file in a painting program, and the upper section, the green section, is for the first mission, and we see here the path, and I want to add some graphics so that it looks a little bit nicer. I have here this tree. I copy paste it into the file. Let's put it here, make it a little bit bigger, this tree. Put it here is the first level. The level mark is only shown in the game because the level mark icon is the game which puts it in, and here you can make what you want. Now add here a little river. Maybe there will be a level in the water where the river passes, and just use your favorite tool to edit the file to make cool looking maps. After reloading the mod, we see the changes in the mod. Here the new overworld map ready to play. You can also change the tiles. Let's open the tile map. This contains all tiles for the game. We can just modify it in the painting program. For example, this tile here we used in the level. Let's just make another tile. Just make it 60 to 60 in size. And now I will make a simple brick texture. Very simple, only to show you how it works. Let's save the file. It's a PNG with transparency, and just restart the mod, and here we go. Now the tile is replaced. As you can see, I should change any tile so that it looks a bit better, but I think you get the principle how to modify the tile, which you can use then in the levels. To show you an example of a level in the current game, this is the second level here. You see the items like coins, like platforms, enemies, and so on. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this short introduction into the modding feature of the game. This will be included in the release. I think I will make some deeper videos with more details how to create mods, but at the moment I will continue to focus on the release. So what I am doing now is to finish the levels. I am working at the last levels in the last zone. I'm also in contact with the freelancers I'm working with if there are some art I need, but the most thing is done. I also work on the engine and the game. It's a self-made engine. It's all plain C++ with OpenGL, so I have to adapt some stuff, doing bug fixing and testing. I hope you liked the video. Please stay tuned for the release and see you soon in a next video. Have a nice day.